Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am finally uploading my CBD video, my first time trying CBD. I have now been smoking it for a full week now. I still smoke a little bit of THC, but I didn't even go to the dispensary this weekend when usually I go every other weekend. And I didn't even go this weekend. I just put in another order for Plain Jane, partly because I still have like one little nug left. So, you know, when I run out of THC, like completely, that will, you know, be interesting because, you know, will I go to the dispensary? Will I just keep smoking CBD? I don't know. I know that like it's not going to be like I'm never going to go to the dispensary again, because that's just not gonna happen. But I really feel like I'm going to be smoking a lot more CBD, or I already am at that point where I'm smoking a lot more CBD than THC, and I am seeing the benefits 100%. I am more productive, less anxiety. You know, I feel like, you know, really now looking at it, I feel like maybe, you know, the THC wasn't helping my anxiety as much as I thought, because I kind of like, there used to be this time, like there would be times I would just go down this like negative path, and I feel like I haven't really gone down that road since I've been smoking CBD. Could it just be I'm having a good week? Absolutely. I don't know. But I'm a huge fan. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. I was, like I said before, I was like, I'm not gonna smoke it because it seems like a waste of money, because everyone's like, oh, you don't feel it, like it's just all the health benefits. It's like, well, I have a fucking multivitamin for health benefits. Like, I don't need to smoke something just for the health benefits. But if you have anxiety, you need to try CBD. You know, a lot of people, like, it's not just me, you know, a lot of studies say that it does help for anxiety, and it really, really does, or at least it has for me. So it's super exciting. You know, this video, it has just me opening my Plain Jane and then opening my package from Nam Wellness. I'm obviously going to be doing more reviews and just, you know, documenting more of my experience, but I hope that you guys enjoy this video. And if you haven't tried CBD, I hope that you will consider it, especially, like I said, if you have anxiety issues. I really think you should. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. I was going to capture from, you know, the very start of this whole CBD journey. So my package actually arrived yesterday from Plain Jane. It was supposed to arrive today, and this morning I actually really was not feeling well at all. And I was looking online, and I was like, oh, let me see when my package is gonna arrive. And it already arrived, so I was super excited. But to give you kind of a comparison, this morning when I woke up, I did not feel well at all, okay? And so I took a couple of hits, you know, of my THC weed. I believe it was Blue Dream that I picked up from Revolutionary Clinics last week. And like 20 minutes later, I can't even tell you the difference in like how I felt. It was a complete 360. I was literally telling my husband this morning, I was like, I'm gonna puke. Like, I'm definitely gonna throw up today. And now I feel great. So that is my, you know, my hope is that CBD, when, you know, when I'm feeling that type of nausea, when I'm feeling anxiety, I'm hoping that I can get that same relief that I get from THC from CBD. Because like I was saying in my other video, sometimes it's just not convenient to be stoned. And sometimes, honestly, you know, like I said, smoking can give my anxiety, like it can induce, it doesn't happen often, but every once in a while it does. It makes my anxiety worse. And then sometimes it does make me a little bit sleepier than I'd like to be. Even if it is a sativa, sometimes I feel like I crash every once in a while. So I'm just really interested to see how the CBD works. So let's open this up. I don't really can remember what I ordered. All right. Yes, so I got the thing that I like. I forgot I got these. So these are little hemp rolls. They're plain Jane. This is a plain Jane full flavor hemp roll. And it's what I like about their site is you, before buying a whole 20 pack, you can sample 2. So I got a sample 2 of those, and then this is plain Jane hemp roll. So these have 72 milligrams of CBD each. This one says full flavor hemp. This just says hemp roll. I will do a review of everything that I try, so I'll give more information on the difference that I find when I do that. And then I also got an 1/8 of some plain Jane CBD hemp flour, and this is the Stress Killer Stress Killer CBD hemp auto flour, 3.5 grams. Yeah, so an 1/8. So it comes with this little invoice, and then it says plain Jane about us. So let's read this. We are a hemp company focused on making the smoothest, cleanest, most odorless hemp products on the market. Okay. Our hemp rolls were designed to be an alternative to tobacco, allowing them to be sold and consumed everywhere that cigarettes are currently. We like to keep our products simple, or should we say plain. Our goal as a company is to always provide the best products at the most reasonable prices. We do this by providing you with everything you need, quality products without the things you don't. We support small farms. We only source our flour from the local family-owned farms, providing you with flour of the highest quality. Try plainjane.com. So there we go, and then it's got some plain Jane certificate of analysis on the back if you're interested in any of that. So I'm super excited. I have my CBD. I read some of the reviews, and they're saying that these kind of taste like a cigarette, so I'm interested to see. I did used to smoke way back in the day. They definitely look like cigarettes. This one that I just opened is the plain Jane hemp roll, so this is not the full flavor one, or at least it doesn't say so on the package. So they do actually look like cigarettes, and they smell like a little bit like weed and a little bit like cigarettes. So, and I'm sure these probably look the same, but let's just take a look. Here's these. So the thing I like about these two is this is something, because they do look like a cigarette, that if I was having anxiety in traffic, I could smoke them. All right. I feel like I should try some now. So I don't think I want to try these in case they do smell a lot like cigarettes. I don't want the house to smell like cigarettes. So I guess we'll try some of this. So let me grind some of this up and I'll be back. Okay, so I was gonna grind it, but the grinder that I have out here still has some leftover Blue Dream in it. So I'm doing it old school with my fingers. And let me tell you, just by touching it, it's like, it's sticky. Like it's you can tell it's fresh. It's not dried out like some of the regular weed. I mean, obviously we're comparing CBD to regular weed, which, you know, is two different things, but you can tell it's fresh. It hasn't been sitting around forever. It's sticking to my fingers a little bit. It smells a lot like weed. And one of the things that I was reading is it said something about CBD is not necessarily about what you feel, it's about what you don't feel. So it probably would have been better if I didn't smoke this morning and didn't already feel better, because that would have been a really good tester if it worked for my my nausea. Right now I don't really feel that bad, so I don't know if it's like the best time to smoke it, but I'm gonna smoke it anyways. Oh, my hair just almost knocked it over. All right, so I'm actually just gonna put it in this bowl. I mean, I don't know. Do you take bong rips of CBD? I don't know. I have no idea how this works. Like, I'm ripping some CBD, bro. Like, I don't know. Is that a thing? All right. I mean, honestly, if this was around, well, it might have been, but people could get ripped off in high school so easily. You could just sell them CBD. All right. This is my lighter. All right. I have my bowl packed. Look at it. I mean, you could not tell. It looks just like a regular bowl of weed. Right? Look at it. All right, guys. My very first time trying CBD. Cheers. It's flavorful. I can't really describe the taste. Like, it tastes like a little bit like weed, but it doesn't taste bad. It tastes good. I'm trying to see if I feel anything. I almost kind of do. I feel like, but the other thing is I had a little bit of that other weed in my system of the Blue Dream, so I don't know. I'm like trying to see if I mean, I know you're not supposed to feel it, but I do kind of feel like my head is, I don't know. I think I do feel a little something, but I can't really tell because, like I said, I smoked earlier. So I'm gonna have to wait and try this again when, like, I wake up and have a bowl of CBD versus having any THC in my system. But so far, so good. I mean, I'm gonna keep smoking it. I mean, yeah. Oh man, I got all over my little happy pillow. CBD. 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 Yeah, so like I said, it's hard for me to really judge because I felt fine when I smoked this. But I do feel, like I said, like right here, I feel like, I don't know. Like if I had to compare it to like having absolutely nothing in my system versus having something, I couldn't like say that I feel 100% nothing. But like I said, I don't know if it's like maybe enhancing a little bit of what I smoked earlier. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to test this out again, but I'm definitely a fan. Like if this is how it does make you feel, like without smoking, like I'm cool. And this, what did I say this was? Stress reliever? Yeah, stress killer CBD hemp auto flower. Oh, on the bottom it says, thank you. We hope you enjoy it. I am enjoying it. This is me enjoying it. All right, well, I guess this is entry number 1 for day 1 of the CBD blog. Like I said, I got some of my first CBD from Plain Jane. Don't mind me, and I know I look like hell. I feel like it too. But I got my package from, I think it's NAM Wellness. I suck, I know. But here we go. So a whole lot of papers. So I didn't see this in my Plain Jane, but this has a notice to law enforcement basically saying this contents in this package is federally legal, industrial hemp flower. It's legal in all 50 states. It contains less than 0.30% THC, which is the federal limit. Our lab results. So it just has, you know, in case law enforcement got the stuff. Then NAM Wellness Productions. Thank you for your purchase. So here we go. And then I got, so it comes with all the certificate of announcement. So I'll do like a more detailed video on this. This is just me opening it. And dun-dun-dun, what we've all been waiting for. Cute. I like it. I like this. Yay. Alright, I need to go. So the bud was nice and moist, but it wasn't like too wet. And let's try it. Cheers. I never would try CBD before because I thought it was a waste. It's because people are like, oh, well, it doesn't get you high. Well, then why the fuck would I want to smoke it? But it really, like, the main reason I would smoke, you know, like I told you guys before, was for my anxiety, and then certain strains make my anxiety worse. And I just feel like CBD is, you know, like right now, like I feel it. Like I have a little bit of like a sinus headache, or I did, and like now I can like feel it, you know, it's kind of like a over my brain. So pretty good. I'm a fan. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, you don't have to give it a thumbs down. You can just not do anything. And in the comment section, let me know, you know, what your experience is with CBD. If you like it, if you don't like it, if you've tried it, and then also let me know your favorite brands. All right, guys, have a good rest of your day.